Did he just say Newsnight?
Newsnight.
He did. Deal with that, Grimmy. Get your own exclusive, Ken Bruce. This is a customised version of one of the new tracks debuted by the Arctic Monkeys at the Roundhouse in London earlier this evening. Their 5th album is released today. Shall we make a start? How do you feel about that? Yeah, well, we have. But commit to celluloid. The Arctic's main creative force, Alex Turner, told us about their slightly new direction.
So what we're saying, hip-hop has always been an influence, yeah, on the lyrics, but I think it's perhaps a bit more on, we've worn that influence on our sleeve a little bit more on this record. So I suppose it's only subtly borrowing some elements from that world, the way the drums sound. Or the mirror's image, it tells me it's home time, but I'm not finished, 'cause you're not by my side. But there's no rapping on there, Stephen, not yet.
Well, what about live? Maybe you would want to spit your truth or bust some verses or whatever the phrase is.
Yeah, what is the phrase?
I'm not quite sure.
I spit nothing but the truth.
It's good to know. We're the same.
Yeah. It felt like we're about to step out onto the lunar surface or something.
Yes, quite a big booking. The opening ceremony of the London Olympics.
The 6 minutes we were on stage came after like a 2-month build-up or something, like so many rehearsals, and we spent quite a lot of time in that stadium that week just kind of fretting, I suppose. I think it was definitely a big moment for us that suddenly we were something else then, like it wasn't the way our fans even or people perhaps perceived us. Maybe that changed, I don't know, I try not to get like caught up in that too much.
The Arctic Monkeys got their break by sharing their songs over the internet, but Alex Turner secretly yearns for a hoarier version of the rock and roll MO. Are you sorry that the old model's broken a bit, that it's difficult to get platinum albums and, like the Eagles or whoever?
Yeah, sometimes you wish it was just
Cliff.
the 70s where you could like have a, plane and a beer belly and it was like, alright. But now you've got to like go to the gym and stuff.
So that makes Turner an enemy of the buff and bland X Factor then? Not necessarily.
People get too hung up on kind of, or get too angry about the whole like X Factor and those like talent shows, because you almost like just let them get on with it. It's also, you need that to kick against, I think, like if you're gonna, it's yeah. People talk about how that's like ruined everything, but it's like there's always been sort of shitty pop music, whether it came from a television show or not. Like, so laugh and joke around. Let's see it.
The conquerors of Glastonbury now reside in Los Angeles, though Alex Turner maintains Sheffield will always be home. Is it true you still take your laundry home to your mum?
I did do some laundry at home last week. Went up there
good.
for a couple of days, and I did get that treatment actually.
And what about
you? Go the extra mile. The mums there. It's like,
Oh.
do you want me to do this by hand?
Put some comfort in.
I can.
Other softeners are available.
Yeah. Soak it. This is looking a bit too off-white. Shall we do something about that?